Hey everybody, it's Colin, and you are tuned in to Talk and Ball, the channel where we talk things ball. And I'm here with two very special guests today, and we're going to be kind of hitting the old nostalgia button and playing a little bit of FIFA '05 on the PlayStation 1, while also just chatting shit and talking Tottenham Hotspur. So thanks for joining in. You're in for a treat. Hey, I'm back. I'm glad you stuck with me through that awful opening, but hopefully you understand that it was meant to be funny. I know I don't, but here to join me today is one of my best friends in the whole world, Tiago. What's up, brother?
Good. Happy with the win yesterday. Still.
Oh man, I'm buzzing
And
like a bee.
me too. Yeah,
It didn't
that
wasn't it
was a
awesome?
good
Like
one.
it looked like we had a plan. It looked like we were playing with purpose. We were
Yeah,
passing into space, but there was off the ball movement. Glad that those things get me so excited because that should be like the cornerstone of every team. But unfortunately, it's not always for Spurs, especially under Nuno.
yeah.
And I'm really happy the direction I can see the club heading. And real quick, I'm going to add to the stream Josh. He's actually off for a second, but I just want to have him in here for when he gets back. Josh, the Tottenham guy, is also joining us today. And then I've got a little surprise for everyone, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of FIFA '05, and that's quite old now. Uh, Geez, like 16, almost 17 years old. Like that's really hard for me to comprehend. Um, but yeah, but yeah. So how are things in Brazil, man? You holding it down? You keeping everybody in line in Brazil?
It's impossible. it's impossible. This country is a no man's land. Like you're gonna find everything everywhere.
But I think that's one of the things that appeals to some people about Brazil is that you can find anything there. It can be the most beautiful place. It can be a brutal place. It can be
Yeah, that's true.
it's you've got it all. And I'm
I mean,
definitely gonna have to come visit you there someday.
you have Rio who has beautiful beaches and everything. Then you have the guns. You have ETs, like my city. You have everything here.
Yeah, man. Um, I was gonna say, how far are you inland? Like how far would it take if you got in a car? How long would it take you to drive to like the coast?
Um, I'm gonna say Rio because I go there a lot. 7 hours, 7, 8 hours.
7 or 8 hours? That's not. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
It's bad because I don't know how to say it in English because I don't know the name. But like you go through three of these. It's like very lots of curves and it's hard because when you get there as well, you
Ooh,
have so many entries, and if you get a wrong one, you go into a favela, and if you go into a favela by mistake, you don't come back. So you gotta
risky.
be
Yeah,
really
risky.
careful.
I understand that for sure, for sure. If I like I said, if I ever come to visit, it's going to be with you, and you're going to be my guide and tell me where not to go, where I should not, or I shouldn't show up.
Well, we're gonna be lost because I'm terrible with directions as well. So
At least, hey, at least you can speak Portuguese. Hopefully, you can just get us out of trouble, and we'll bring some reals with us. We'll pay off whoever needs paid off, and we'll get out of there with our lives.
Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, just that's how you
Oh,
do it. Oh,
oh man, I wish I knew Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. A friend of mine trains in it, and he is. I wouldn't want to meet him in the back of a dark alley. That's for sure.
I don't know how to fight either. I'm just like, I just do this so people get scared.
Exactly. You're Brazilian. You make the move. People think I don't even want to chance it. I don't even want to mess with this guy. But
Ah,
Thiago, let me say first of all, thank you for joining me. I think that since I've started doing streams with you, I might have done one or two, maybe, on my channel without you here. And otherwise, you've been here for every single one, man. And that means the world to me. I love having you here. I want you to be like my official stream partner. So that offer is on the table. If you want to
get
be
it?
part of Talking Ball, Thiago Talking Ball, that sounds pretty cool.
That's true.
Yeah. So think about that. Maybe we could just add you to the channel, and you could have your own show on this channel.
Just like Rio Ferdinand, put the contract on the table. Let him
Yes.
put any number he
Pay
wants.
him what he wants.
Spurs are back.
God, hold on. Aaron's here, and look at this comment. Oh my God. Uh,
No.
Aaron, you wild man. Good to have you here, buddy. And hey, I don't know if Aaron, if you remember FIFA 2005, but I have a friendly match set up here, Spurs versus Arsenal. And you were speaking earlier. We talked. Aaron and I were talking before the show, and he was saying about how the weird Tottenham TV lads do a FIFA stream, and they don't have any of the sound effects in. And I think that's a copyright thing. Luckily for you guys, I don't give two shits about copyright, and they can give me a copyright strike and not monetize this video, and I don't care. So there will be crowd sounds. It's gonna be fun, but I'm also not very good at this game. I found out, so we're hopefully gonna beat Arsenal, and in the meantime, we're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the game versus Leeds, game versus, and I know that's a while ago, but the game versus Leeds. We're gonna talk, the game coming up versus Norwich. We're gonna talk about Brentford. I don't know. I mean, things have just been. Mr. K is here. Hello, Mr. K. Very good to see you, my friend. But yes, we're just going to be talking all things Spurs, past, present, future, just what we're looking forward to. And things are quite nice right now as a Spurs fan. I'll just put it that way. I'm uh I'm very happy. Thiago, I mean, what about you? You feeling the Conte effect?
Oh, I am. Do you remember, like, when we first signed him, you asked, how big is your Conte boner? It's getting bigger with
Like,
time.
stop me when I'm like,
Stop.
okay, this, yeah, that's like
No.
that's like that's like 2 feet almost, man. That's like 14-inch Conte boner. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Might need to tell his wife, tell her to watch out, because Thiago's got big old Conte boner. But
Yeah.
but no, I'm in the Norwich. Norwich. Is that right? Norwich. Norwich.
Norwich? Norwich? Ah,
Norwich is wrong. Norwich is wrong. I've been told by a couple of Englishmen that Norwich, you don't need to put the W in there. So it's just Norwich Norwich.
these
Mr. K.
people probably think these people probably think Brazil speaks Spanish, so nah, they don't have the rights to talk to me. It's Norwich and that's it.
Norwich. I got it. I got it.
Norwich.
I've heard some
Norwich.
people put the D in there too, like Norwich, sort of like porridge, but that's also not correct. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to Mr. K and to Aaron for being here. Um, it means a lot. You guys are two of my favorites, and thank you for being here. And like I said, I'm just gonna goof around and play this while we're talking. Um, and if anyone's wondering, this is. Can you guys all see this? Thiago, is this showing up on your screen? The FIFA?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. So we got Defoe and Keane up top, and I just want to score a goal against Arsenal real quick. See if I can get that done.
Yeah,
But yeah, so how did you feel about
you're bad.
how
You're
did you feel
bad.
about the Brentford game, man?
Um,
Stop it. I know I am.
the game was good. I mean, my stream kept crashing at the time, so it was a little bit hard to watch in the beginning, but I liked
Oh,
it.
okay. I saw you on Tommy's. You watched a little bit of our watch along, I think,
Yeah,
right?
in the beginning, and then I had to jump off because I had to use my laptop to try getting a stream, but then the stream kept crashing
Right.
anyway.
Yeah, and I know bandwidth too is sort of at a premium. You know what I mean? You can't waste all that bandwidth on a watch along if you're not watching it yourself. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I have a TV box here, like kind of illegal streams, but and it has like
Hey, all the streams I usually watch are legal. I actually watched a non-illegal stream for that game, and the only reason I did is because my wife's friend left her Peacock subscription signed in on my computer, and I noticed it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is cool." And so, thank you to Beth's friend Haviland for leaving her Peacock stream signed in, and
oh,
yes. Paul Robinson, thank you, sir. That was a
wow,
close save.
you're bad.
Bro, I know it's hard. This is not the same as FIFA 21 or 22 at all. This is very different. I can't even use the joystick, so I'm using the directional pad right now. That's how you know it's old.
Yeah.
Colin, move the arrow off the screen. Is that better?
Definitely gonna download. I'm downloading that right now.
Wait, you're downloading what? This?
I'm downloading the emulator. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I was gonna say it's called EPSXE,
Yeah, I've got
and
it
then
here.
I was gonna say, and then I can send you the link to. It took me forever to find a download for this exact game that worked, but I can send you the link, or I could even just send you the file probably.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone in the chat?
I think we've got two whole people in the chat, and they're the two best people. Um,
Oh,
foul in the box, maybe? I don't know. That was close, but yeah, we've got Mr. K and we've got Aaron from Ireland in the chat. And it doesn't get much better than that. Even if you don't have many people in your chat, you want these two guys. You know, I don't know how familiar you guys are with those two gentlemen, but they're two of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, I know
Hey, and
Aaron.
Josh,
And
somebody told me,
oh,
Josh, that you have an extra member of the household there that hadn't been there for a while. You want to kind of fill
yeah.
us in on
2
who's
seconds.
home?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Oh fuck! I didn't trip over the cable.
okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, there she is. Woman of the hour.
Little girl of the hour. She's finally home after being in hospital for over a week.
Hello, Winter. I know that you don't understand my accent, but it is so good to see you home.
She's such a daddy's girl, isn't she?
Um,
She's smiling.
so good to see you holding her at your home, man. And
You want to say hello to all your fans because all these people have been praying for you. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello?
she says, "No, I don't know them, Dad."
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna give him a little jackal. You need people. You're gonna pick your people. You're gonna get people to
Dad, I
laugh.
don't know.
Hang on, look. Do you want me to move you over here?
Dad,
So you can
Dad,
see
I
yourself?
don't know those guys.
Do you want to see? You want to see yourself? Look, there's you. See that?
Aaron says, "Hello, Princess Winter."
There we go. Look, she's smiling.
Oh my gosh, melt my heart, melt my cold, icy heart.
Boom.
What a beautiful kid you got there, man. And I'm so glad she's healthy. But like I said, once I met you, I had no doubts that things would end up good. Once I knew how tough her mom and dad were, I knew it was just a matter of time before she was back home with you guys.
Hello. She's so happy to be home. She's so dozy because she's just woken up.
I'm putting you solo. There she is.
There she is, look.
Hey, Winter.
Princess Winter. I'm gonna get.
No.
She's gonna have pigtails on the stream. I'm telling you that for a fact.
That hair, yeah. I mean, yeah. That hair seems like
got the
it's
hair for it.
growing quick. Oh man, so happy for you. So happy for you. Like I was saying, not a religious person, but I was praying every night for you guys, and I'm glad that things seem to be on the up and up.
She's now hitting me in the stomach, trying to get me to bounce her up and down.
She knows what's up. She knows what she wants. That's a smart girl right there. Knows what she wants.
You see her? Bang.
Yeah, bounce me, Dad. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
Ready? Winter. Whoosh. You gonna say hello to
Oh,
me?
that smile.
Yeah, I know. It's contagious. It's contagious for sure.
Have a kiss.
Also, Winky's here. What's up, Winky? Winky's saying, why am I not playing? I joined Spurs in 2001. Well, I was 5. I was 9 in 2005, so bring me on. And I would if I could, but Winky, you're not one of my options for subs on this, and I'm really sorry.
Winky is
sorry.
wanky.
Winky is a bit wanky. But
A bit wanky.
Hey, I'm trying to be nice.
What was that? Come on, man.
I don't understand the controls 100% for this, okay?
This was a hurricane free kick that doesn't even get past
It
the
was,
wall.
exactly. Ledley King here. Oh, and I've just passed it straight to the opposition.
Right, your camera, like the way you have your camera laid out, is triggering.
Is it?
Yeah. You're so zoomed in.
Oh, on the game.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fix it.
Oh, you want the microphone? Do you want the microphone? Oh, for fuck's sake. Winter needs her own account. She'll talk more sense than Josh. Cheers, lad.
Who said that?
Was that Thierry Henry? Yep. Thierry Henry just scored against me. That's sad.
You gonna say hello? You gonna sing for people? No, you're just gonna eat my microphone instead. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat the microphone. ASMR breathing down the mic. You can say hello.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm glad ASMR is a thing other places. My wife is so into that. She's constantly watching ASMR.
Boing.
Yeah, everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat, say hello to Winter. I actually think you already have. I think we've got everybody watching said hello. Oh my gosh, Aaron had a great idea.
I'm being bullied already.
Well,
Hey, I like to think you could handle it though. We're part of a generation. We're the last generation I think that can handle bullying. You know.
Winter needs her own account. You'll talk more sense.
That's not true.
It's not true at all. I talk loads of sense. Harry Kane's not good enough. Come at me.
And hey, Thiago, you're part of my generation, brother. I consider us the same age, even though
I'm not old.
I'm not either. Don't be mean.
Yeah.
I think I'm the oldest one here, aren't I?
No, I'm older than you, Josh. I'm 30 in
Okay, yeah, you are.
in 16 days.
Yeah, you are older than me.
Yeah, you are old.
I'm the oldest in the group, but that's okay. 30's the new 20, as they say. 30's the new 20.
we're the same age.
From Ireland, little Winter. You got fans in Ireland. Should we set you up your own YouTube channel for you to babble on?
Yes, that's a wonderful idea. Yes.
Get off. I've got a shock. I've got a boom, like a shock stand for the microphone,
Yeah.
so it can move about. And she's just tried to grab it to deattach it.
Hey, I used to have one of those until my cats broke it. I don't have any children, but I have 2 cats.
You got fur babies.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they are destructive.
Yeah, this child's destructive.
Winky scored against one of the best teams in the world once. It's a Spurs thing, and I can't remember was that against Real or Barca? They
score against the best team in the world and then fall off? Yeah, massively.
But was that which team? I know that Winky bossed it in the midfield against Real, but I don't think he scored against them, did he?
No, I don't remember. Who is it?
I don't know. Winky's asking Mr. K, did I? Yeah, but yeah, Mr. K, you'll have to remind us who Winky scored against because our memories are not that good.
But she now has the she's taken the that thing, whatever it's called. She's taken that off the microphone.
Oh yeah, the little
the mic cover.
Wind guard thing, yeah.
Yeah, so now it looks like I've just got a big bit of plastic that I'm talking into.
Yeah, a big plastic something by your
quite
face.
rude. That's quite rude.
Hey, it's okay.
You can't eat it. You can't eat that.
Oh, this is awesome. This is good. This is a happy day. This is a very happy day.
You can't eat that.
She can eat it. Hey, she's been eating hospital food, Josh.
She can do whatever she wants.
Right.
Just let her
She hasn't
do
been
it.
eating anything. She's been nil by mouth. She's been pumped with fluids.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure she's ready for the real deal now. Even
Oh, she
if
had
it's
some
just-
chips earlier on. She had some chips earlier on.
There you go.
We got takeout because we're too lazy to cook anything.
Right. No problem with that.
And we gave her a chip, and she was straight in the gob.
She's a woman after my own heart.
Isn't that right? Yeah. Yeah. She's such a daddy's girl. It's ridiculous.
I can tell. No, I can tell. I can tell. What did she think about? I'm sure you told her all about the Brentford game.
Oh, well, her?
Even if she wasn't watching, what's Winter think about Spurs' performance against Brentford?
What do you think of the Tottenham game against Brentford?
You actually think she was watching that while she was feeding?
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, but I'm sure you told her all about it.
The girlfriend had the Amazon Prime on her phone watching the football while she was feeding her.
Yes. Yes.
Was you watching the game? You were pissed off when Burnley got called. I think you went back to sleep. Yeah, you just dropped it on the floor. Fantastic.
Hey, she wasn't the only one. That sucked.
What did you think? What did you think of Harry Kane? What did you think of Harry Kane against Brentford?
Oh no. Hey, let her have her own answer, okay? Don't influence her on this, all right?
Yep.
I know what you think about Harry Kane.
How did Harry Kane do? What did Harry Kane do? Was he good? Was he good?
Response.
Was Harry Kane good? That translates to no, he was dog shit. Was Harry Kane good?
No.
Was Harry Kane good?
Oh, that sounded kind of like yes to me. So now I'm.
That's true.
Queen Winter of the Lane, mate. She knows, didn't she?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, Kane looked better than he has looked.
Yeah, 100%.
For a couple
But it's consistency, isn't it? It has to happen every week.
Absolutely, and I mean, as a striker, he's got to score goals. There's just nothing else, There's nothing else to say, really. We need him.
She's just smiling for no reason now.
She's just happy to be home, man. That's all it is.
You don't normally do this. Why are you doing it now? Are you just happy to be awake?
She's just happy. She's just happy to be on Talking Ball. That's what it is. She knows.
Is Talking Ball your favorite YouTube channel?
An A1 YouTube channel, yeah.
Is Talking Ball your favorite YouTube channel? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it better than Daddy's channel? Is it better than Daddy's channel? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, Josh, your channel's awesome, man. I'm really thank you for being here. I know that you've got life and other things you could be doing, and
That's all
Tiago,
good.
you too. So thanks for both you gents for being here. I was telling Tiago I was basically just bored and just missed my friends. So I thought we'd chat some Spurs for a while, while everybody's awake still.
Yeah,
All good.
it's early.
Yeah.
PS1 emulator ISO files.
Yeah, see that was my biggest problem was getting like the files all into the right format and everything. But
EMU Paradise is the best one to get them from.
is it?
Yep.
Now I know. I'm bookmarking that right now.
Let's have a look at FIFA. Should we have a look at FIFA? FIFA 99, FIFA 2001, 2002.
2005 was the last one that came out for the original PlayStation before PlayStation 2 kind of took over.
2003.
Oh,
2004.
I remember my first FIFA. I
What
remember it was
what one did you have first?
was the for the 2006 World Cup.
Oh my God, that one was aces. That was a great game. Poland
Yeah.
Poland had a surprisingly really good team. Um,
What
there
was
was
the
a
one with
dude
Thierry
that was
Henry on the front cover? I can't remember which one it was. Was it FIFA 99?
I don't know,
Can't be.
maybe I'm gonna Google it. Thierry Henry
Was it
cover.
FIFA 03?
It was
Yeah.
he's on a couple. He was on 99.
No.
No wait, he was on 02, 04, and 05. But on 04 and 5 he was sharing the
FIFA 02.
limelight.
Football 2002. That's the one I wanted. Yeah.
Oh man. Good times all
Let's go
around.
down like this.
I was gonna, Aaron, if you want me to, I'll fire up the Super Nintendo emulator I've got, and I've got some really fun soccer games from back in that era. Sheesh, they were something else. Mr. K is all about that Commodore 64. K, you're a good man. Thanks for being here, buddy. But yeah, so you guys, you watch the Brentford match, and we all saw kind of Spurs
This game
dominating.
is unavailable. Brilliant.
If you need me, hey, if it's just unavailable in your area, I can send it to you if you want.
I want FIFA 04, man. Or FIFA
FIFA
02,
04.
sorry.
Let me see what
FIFA 02 was the best one because I think it was one of the last ones where you could change, when you take a free kick, you could change the angle. Just by swerving the ball.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get you. Let me see if I can get a hold of that, and then I'll put it on my Google Drive or something, and then you can grab it off there. Yeah. So the Brentford match. I mean, who we talked about it a lot, me and you, Josh. But Thiago, who are you most impressed with in the Brentford match?
Skip.
Skip was awesome. He made some forward passes that I didn't even know he had in his locker.
He felt comfortable on the ball.
Yeah, and a lot of people are slagging off Højbjerg, but I feel like if Højbjerg wasn't doing the defensive duties, I don't think Skip would have the license to get forward like he's been doing, and be able to show off that side of his game. I know that what Højbjerg does isn't the prettiest or isn't the most flashy, but it is definitely an important job.
I mean, I don't understand. I get where people come from about Højbjerg because he's not being the best this season. But I mean, you just cannot fault his commitment, which is something some players don't have.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do the pretty job. He does the dirty work, and
But that's so important. You need that player in your squad. I mean, and we've always had it, and people weren't ever giving them the trouble that they're giving that they're giving Højbjerg. Like Wanyama, for instance, he was a destroyer, a pure destroyer. Did he have great on the ball skills? No, and that's fine for his position. That's okay. That's what you need.
But it's about results as well. If we were having the same results today, people wouldn't be slagging off Hoiberg as they are. When we were talking about the league last season, everybody was in love with him. So
I love this day.
Did you watch any at the time where Thiago? I know that you became a fan around 2011. Sandro, do you remember Sandro very well?
I do. I
God, I loved
do.
that man. I loved that man.
I don't.
Right, can I go to mummy? Mummy, can you take her, please?
You don't love him?
No, I don't.
Did he get any time for the Brazilian national team? I honestly don't know.
I don't think so.
Just so happy to be taken by a
Because
mum.
he was.
Can I have your open?
When was he playing for Spurs? Like,
All right, here's a question. Here's a question. Seeing as we're talking about games and shit, right? What was your favourite game on any console?
What year? I mean, what time period are we talking?
Anytime, any game, any console. What was your favourite game of all time?
Super Mario World, Super Nintendo.
Is there any reason for that?
It was one of the first games I had, and I was 3 years old, and I conned my mother into buying me a Super Nintendo. And I think the tactics I was using at that time were annoy, and she eventually got annoyed and got me that Super Nintendo. And yeah, I mean it was the first game I had. It was my first introduction to video games, and so yeah, it was. But what about you? I feel like you got a good answer.
Yeah, my favourite game of all time was the first game I ever completed. 50 Cent Bulletproof.
I had no idea that 50 Cent even had a game.
PlayStation 2 was released in 2006.
Yeah.
Was the first game that I played back to front in one day, completed it in 12 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did you play any Crash Bandicoot?
I loved Crash Bandicoot, man. I loved Crash Bandicoot. Spyro the Dragon was another one as well.
Oh yeah. All those platformers were fun. Crash Bandicoot Warped was the one that I played the most.
Yeah.
That
Super
game
Smash
was
Brothers pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, Thiago, what about you though? What's your favorite video game ever?
that is a. There's one that I always remember. It gives me a lot of nostalgia. It's the Spider-Man game. I don't remember the year. I
Oh,
don't
but you
remember
could
the
swing around
month.
from building to building, and it was almost Grand Theft Auto like, and it's
Yeah,
yes, and the way that you could run around the world and everything. Yeah.
this one.
Tekken 3. Do you remember Tekken 3?
Oh my God, I remember Tekken 3. What about what was the driving game? You were cars and you were trying to kill the other cars. There was like an ice cream truck. It'll come to me. But yeah, Tekken was wonderful. And we have Kim in the building. Mega Apocalypse on the Commodore 64. She was talking about as a game she loves. And I'll be honest, Kim, not a whole lot of that. But Kim, I just found out recently about your love for Transformers. We need to talk sometime. Off
Dragon,
air.
it's always been like Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z for me. That's kind of what I grew up on.
Dude, Pokemon. I got Pokemon Red version. Okay, so I'm being very
my
open
first ever
today.
Game Boy game. My first ever Game Boy game was Pokemon Yellow. It was the original Pokemon game.
See, I had Pokemon Red. I never had Yellow. Mr. K said his most
Driver
satisfying
was
game.
fucking incredible.
Driver on the PlayStation was his most satisfying game completion, and I haven't played that either.
Driver 3 was a good game. Driver 2
iRacing, online motor racing. Ooh, you had the steering wheel and everything, Aaron. Jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous. And then
I'm
we
trying
get.
to.
If I remember rightly, on Driver 2, it was the one game you could get out of the car, and if you went to the stadium, there was a secret car for you to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I'm trying to find it here. I remember the game, which for sure is my favorite, but I couldn't remember. It was a Sonic game and had like three different teams you could choose, had like many levels. I don't remember the name.
Hey, Josh.
No.
I'm searching right now, but I can't.
Was it a what type of game was it? Was it like a shooter game? Was it a It sounds like Team Fortress almost, but I don't think that's what it was. Oh my God, Kim just said SSX Tricky.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
Now you're talking about language.
The soundtracks on those games were something else. Those got me into the music that I'm into today, like the punk and the pop punk and the sometimes even hip hop and oh God, yes, yes, and yes. My older cousins had a GameCube, I think it was at the time, and I was still a couple systems behind. And yeah, that man, SSX Tricky was something else. But I remember Cool Borders for like the PlayStation 2 was a good one, or PlayStation 1. Sorry, Cool Borders though was a great game. Oh man, good stuff, good stuff. And also, just want to say, everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. I kind of just did this tonight because I was bored and just missed all my friends. You know, that's about as simple as I am. I miss my friends. Oh, okay, Thiago, what was it, buddy?
This one. Wait.
Sonic.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With levels
yes.
like this. This kind of levels of like running.
Josh, did you ever play much Sonic?
I did, yeah.
My buddy, whenever we were kids.
I played on the NES.
I was gonna say, my buddy, whenever we were kids, his older brother, 2 years older than me, had a Sega Game Gear, and that was like a Game Boy. You know, that was like Sega's Game Boy. And yeah, man, we played a lot of Sonic on that bad boy. Car trips to Boy Scout meetings, and you know all the good kid stuff, man.
I'm probably going to upset Kim here when I say this, but I thought that the Transformers films were fucking dog shit.
Oh well, I know.
Shia LaBeouf.
Well, yeah, Kim is all about like Gen 1, like the original Transformers, like the cartoons, the comics, you know. Yeah. Kim from what I understand was into the classic Transformers, and that is very respectable for me. The original Hobbit text game on C64. I didn't play that, but I remember text-based role-playing games like it was yesterday. Those were so much fun. I used to play this one that was called Elysium. Wonderful game. Text-based games don't get enough love because you got to create the graphics up here. They didn't have to be anything, you know? It was those were the good old days for sure. And and then GoldenEye. Oh man, for the N64, GoldenEye was a top-notch game. But Josh, I know we've talked about it, but just to kind of tie this all back into Spurs a tiny bit. So from the Leeds performance to the Brentford performance. What was the biggest change that you remember, or you know what I mean, that you saw? Are you seeing improvement from match to match, or did you see much of a change in I don't want to say style? I know that's cliche, but you know, do you know what I mean? Did you do you see improvement from match to match so far, or are we just kind of treading water? Or
there's a lot of improvements, but it's got to be consistent.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. No, you're 100% correct. And one thing that we need is we need our 150 million pound striker to start performing like a 150 million pound striker. You know,
Colin,
it's it's not been good
Oh, damn it.
campaign so far.
the other day. Oh,
My emulator's not working. Fuck's sake.
I found
Hey, Tiago.
something the other day.
I was gonna say you froze for a second. What were you saying, buddy?
I found these in my room the other day. Am I or no? My screen froze.
Oh no, hold on. Are you screen sharing right now?
My screen is frozen. Like the game is the game's fine. You too. Okay, now you're frozen again.
Oh man. But okay, Tiago. So did you see any like market improvement from the Leeds match to the Brentford match? Mr. K and Aaron talking about multi-user
did.
dungeons.
What made
Good
me really
stuff,
happy
guys.
about them was the fact
Josh,
What?
what she sweet me?
we were fighting for like 9 seconds crazy. Wait, let me just. Come on, man, or sister, eh?
Yeah.
Joe people that got locked up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One to the conjunction thing.
Oh, I was jamming out to whatever that music was.
I'm trying to find a fucking emulator that works. I can't find one.
Hey Tash, I can't wait to meet you when I come visit. I'll be there 28th through the 8th, and I cannot wait to meet all of you guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not working either.
Josh,
Colin, I don't know if
Yo.
my screen is working fine now.
let me see.
A, B, C, D, E, F, U,
Don't ask me how.
Oh. I got an
Hey,
early.
Tiago, I got you in solo right now, so it's just you on screen, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Wow.
Beautiful. What a
Wow.
beautiful man.
Yeah, I am.
I'm glad you know it and you're admitting it, because sometimes I think you're a little too hard on yourself. You're a beautiful guy. All right. I love you guys.
Love you too. I just wanted to show one thing that I found the other day in my room. These two bad boys. The sticker of the World
Oh,
Cup.
dude, did you just wait? Did you just find those, or did you print that out just now?
No, I found the other day in my room, and they were right beside me. This
That
one,
is
of course,
awesome.
is special because, well,
Of course.
and I like Brazil. I almost finished.
You were
Was like
close. Heck yeah, man.
2 or 3 away.
And I bet. Hey, dude, tell me which ones you need. I bet we could find them on eBay. I just want to complete that book, man.
I never completed one. Never. And like the 2018 World Cup in Russia, I almost finished it. But like every single team, only 1 or 2 missing. I only completed one team, and it was.
Send me a private message of the ones you need to complete your Brazil book, and I'm gonna look them up on eBay and just see what we would have to spend just for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would,
because
it's very
we'll
very
finish
few.
we'll finish that. Like I said, I got a tiny bit of extra money, and I don't usually have that. And if we can complete something from your childhood, bro,
Oh mate, it
we're gonna
would be
do it.
insane. In the 2018, there's only this team that I was able to complete. Only this one.
Ooh, who are those? Who are those guys?
The first one I got, the first pack I opened, the first sticker was Hurricane.
No
The
way.
first
You're
one.
lying. You're full of it.
It's
No way.
true. It's true.
Oh, hey, Tiago. Aaron wants to know who's winning the F1 championship this season. I have an idea who you're going to say.
Verstappen, I think. I
Yeah,
mean,
I was going to say I could even just guess what. Yeah. I'm not surprised at your answer. Let's just put it that way.
like, I love Lewis and everything he's done, like him putting up the flag in the Brazil race was amazing, but it would be nice to see someone else win this year.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was lying. I completed one team in 2014. Italy, it's ripped apart, so completed Italy.
Oh, nice, nice, man.
Let me see if I completed anyone else.
Aaron,
France,
hey, Aaron is happy with your answer to his question, by the way.
yeah. But it's gonna be a good race. Oh, of course, I had to complete these guys and not Brazil.
Well, yeah. How could you not,
Finally,
man? How could you not?
I completed these guys. No, I didn't. No, I did. I did.
I'm sad
Disappointing.
because in the U.S. those books aren't even a thing. Like I couldn't even get my hands on an empty one to collect the stickers. So
Oh, you
I'm
can find a
jealous.
lot
I'm a little
online. You
jealous
can
of you.
find a lot online if you want to buy it. There are a lot
I'll
of
have to
people
look
that sell it
definitely.
now. I had them in
Oh yeah, but
2010 as
I
well,
bet
but
they're a little pricey.
oh yeah, for sure. Because these ones are gonna be like completed and everything, so it's
Yeah,
probably gonna be
man. I was in Germany for the World Cup and I think it was 2010, right? That was in Germany.
no
Uh,
2006.
2006.
2010
Okay.
was yeah. 2010
Okay.
was South Africa.
You are so
Fucking
right.
Pepsi, man.
Well, I was. It's sad that I can't remember my own past that well, but I was in Germany for the World Cup in Germany, but I wasn't. I didn't attend any matches, but I watched a lot of them in hotel bars. And as you guys probably know, the drinking age is a lot younger in Germany than it is in the U.S. And so it was a pretty drunk time for me in my life. But man, it was so fun to celebrate with locals and to to just get to experience all that with with the Germans themselves. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
How
But
old do you need to be to drink in the US?
in the U.S.,
21.
21.
Over here
Of
it's
course, you
18.
guys don't follow it, right?
No, of course not. Of course not.
Okay.
And then when I went to Germany, it's supposed to be 18, I think, for hard liquor, 16 for beer, but they didn't card me for any of it, and so I spent a lot of money. Well, for one, we flew into Amsterdam, so you could probably imagine what I got into there. Um, and then we went to Germany, and then drank a lot of beer and a lot of Jägermeister, and it was a good time. It was a very cool, fun, good time in my life. My grandpa was doing his best to show me things he never got to see as a child. What I wanted to do was get drunk and get crazy, but that's a whole nother stream. But But yeah, you guys,
I cannot find anywhere
we
to get these
freaking
games.
do what?
I can't find anywhere to get these fucking emulator games. They're not working anywhere.
Oh, I have a site. I'll send you one, man. Did you try MU Paradise?
Yeah, none of their games are working.
FIFA 05. Let me see where I got the 05 ROM from. I almost typed in FIFA 05 RIM. I think that would probably give me some very different results than what I was looking for.
Colin, what video game do you have?
Yeah. Hey, Josh, try out this one. Just this. Do what?
What video
Oh,
game do
like
you have?
what game console?
Yeah,
I have
so
an Xbox
irrelevant.
One. Yeah. No, I have Xbox One, and then I have a decent. I used to have a really nice gaming computer, but you wait a year or two, and then that shit's like obsolete because of how computers are. You know what I mean? But I used to play a lot. I played FIFA 2001 on my PC. But FIFA 2022, I went ahead and I got an Xbox, and I played on that. But Xbox One, not the Xbox One. Wait, there's Xbox One, and then what's the newest Xbox called? Series X or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So we
don't
can play
have the
together
newest.
because I have a PS4.
Oh man, that is a bummer. I really wish they would do cross-platform. They can do it on so many other games, but just not FIFA apparently, which is a shame.
It is.
Oh yeah, can be a thought. Jet Set Willie was your nickname for Bob. Oh yeah. But hey, Josh, and I know you mentioned this earlier, and we talked about it too. But yeah, I'm gonna send you a private message with my email address,
Yes.
and then you will for tomorrow's quiz show.
Yes.
And anyone who's watching this, and if you guys could just if you guys don't mind doing me a favor, both of you guys, Josh, Tiago, just put in like, hey, my friend Colin is trying to get 100 subscribers, and he's gonna eat this chip that's like basically I want to eat it so bad, but I can't do it before the 100 subs, or else I just seem like, you know, going back on my word. But yeah, like I cannot wait to it's individually, my green screen's really messing it up, but it's individually wrapped so you don't accidentally get like the spy or something. But man, I can't wait to eat this. It's gonna be something for sure.
Oh, you're 6 away.
Yeah, I'm almost there, and
It sent you a
was
code,
crazy.
brother.
It sent me a code to my email.
Yes.
All right, I got you, brother. Gmail.com. Okay, so do you guys
It's a
expect to
6-digit
see
code.
many changes? Yeah, I got you. Do you guys anticipate many changes for the Norwich game?
No.
Not really. I mean, there's not really much he can do, is there?
Yeah, it's true.
Right,
I mean,
seconds. I'll be back in 2
it
seconds.
depends. It depends on how seriously. Depends on how seriously we're taking the Ren match. You know.
Personally, I would like us to lose the Rams game because
Really.
this conference league is just giving us headaches. And
I just want a trophy.
I'm
I just
tired
want a
of.
trophy, bro.
But we're not gonna win it. Like every single time we play against farmers in this competition, we're getting battered from minute one. I'm tired of watching it.
I can add myself to the stream and take myself off now.
Yes, sir. You're one of the big dogs, man. I was telling Tiago, I'm gonna get Tiago his own show on my channel too. He was talking about wanting to get into streaming, and I was like, well, at least for a while, like you could just do it on my channel, man. You know what I mean? And you that's I've never known. I don't know how StreamYard works with multiple people, but I'm learning. So Mr. K
You
said
can
he's
only add one
sub.
person to it. Do me a favour, Tash. Can you go to YouTube and subscribe to Talk and Ball?
Oh
He's on
god.
96 subscribers, so we need 4 more subscribers.
Yes.
He eats the chip.
Yep. And it's gonna be rough. Hey, thank you, Mr.
You're
K.
subscribed already?
Yeah.
Right, hang on, 2 seconds. I'm going to subscribe on to my other accounts as well.
Gosh.
You guys are good people. 96. That's insane. I didn't think I would ever get to 100. So. Whew.
I want your Tottenham one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because someone locked me out.
Josh, you
Oh.
in trouble?
Nope.
He's in the doghouse.
He's on 98
Hey.
subscribers now.
Oh God. I'm afraid, but like like excited, afraid. You know what I mean? To eat this shit.
You got another one.
Oh God.
And another account.
100.
Oh, shit. He's on 100 subscribers, boys.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Hang on.
God.
Josh,
All right.
Hang on a second.
I've just made it the 100th.
Oh no.
Boom, boys. 100 subscribers.
Oh, I never thought it would happen. I didn't. Part of me
Yeah,
honestly
eating that
never
chip,
thought.
brother.
I'm gonna wait and eat it before the game. I think on Sunday. So
You're
that I
gonna
can have.
fucking regret that.
I want a lot of people, and I
You're
want to
not watching the
also.
game.
I want a lot of people.
You're watching it from the toilet.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be absolutely brutal, but I want as many people as possible to see, and I want some funny questions asked to me that I'm gonna have a hard time answering because I'll be crying. I won't be able to see anything. I've read a lot. I've actually done some research into this chip challenge, and everyone says that about 20 minutes after eating the chip, you'll feel okay in the mouth region, but your stomach, you just get these cramps, and some people even talk about needing cold showers.
No, they're 25 quid for buying one.
Are they really?
Yeah.
The hottest chip in the world.
That's how I know that that's how I should know that it's bad news then.
£25.
Well, I already
No.
said I would do it. I can't
I'm
back
not
out
fucking
now.
doing that. Bollocks.
You like Hotspur? Should we get it for your dad?
Oi, my dad would fucking die if he took this.
How old's your dad?
54.
Oh, he'd be all right. He likes spicy stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, he buys Carolina Reaper like stuff out of our local supermarket.
Yeah. All right. Good. Sounds like my kind of man.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
Man, I love spicy food. To me, it's like
Yeah,
almost
so do
a form
I.
of therapy. It's like
I like spicy food, but it has to
tastes good. Also,
It has to taste nice, yeah, not just straight burn.
I've heard
Don't
these
use
chips.
that
I've
name
heard
around
these
me.
chips.
What name?
I heard these chips are literally the color black. Like they're
The
just
chip is
like
black.
yeah. That can't
What's
that
the
can't be
name
good.
of like
Oh
the
yeah.
brand?
In case people were wondering, I'm doing the quiz tomorrow, aren't
Yeah, you are.
I? I've got a whole book dedicated for it, guys.
Whoa.
Thanks to who, Josh?
Thanks to my missus.
I'm getting.
I like how
jealous.
she's not about to let you forget that either. A1. Tosh, I think you and Beth mine would get along very well. We're definitely gonna have to meet each other whenever.
Yeah, when you come over, man, we've
Journey
already said we're coming to Tottenham.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Just pray that Omicron or whatever doesn't rear its ugly head.
Omicron, which when you rearrange the letters, it spells out no crimbo.
No, I'm gonna make it over there. I don't care what I have to do. I've actually started my own it's like self isolation. Like I'm not leaving my house unless I absolutely have to until December 28th. Just to make sure I don't like put myself at risk for any infection because
Yeah,
I know they
apparently
test you.
it's not meant to be that bad. According to some of the scientists and stuff, it's just meant to be like another variant. It ain't meant to be terrible.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I know that I have
I
to
want to
get a
catch it.
test. I have to get a test within 48 hours of arrival.
You booked the private one.
Yeah, yeah, and I've got that all. I've got that all booked. I just don't want to, God forbid, come up positive or something, and then have to isolate for most of my trip or whatever. That would be terrible.
What happened to my friend's
But
mug?
listen, Tash. If I'm gonna hold winter,
Wait.
you can go for a cigarette.
No.
The least you can do when you
I'll
get
take
back
it with me then.
is you can sit here with winter whilst I go for a cigarette.
That only sounds fair, Tash.
You got to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady of the hour. She's finally home.
Winter Rose, Lily White Rose.
Look at that smile.
I know, man. That smile is worth money to me. It makes me so happy. Makes me so happy.
Yeah, Kim, I know. How bad is he feeling at the moment? Because he's been active in the groups and stuff, and he's been quite cheerful. Like with the joke, he's been cracking jokes. I mean, I don't know if that's just his coping mechanism, but how is he? Given the circumstances, I'm not expecting him to feel fucking great.
But Bob would never tell us if he didn't. That's Bob's thing. Bob is tough as nails, and you know what I mean. He's Kim says hello, beautiful, and I can only assume she's talking to me.
Everyone's saying hello to you.
Kim, when Colin comes over for that curry, are we all? When Colin comes over from the States, we're going to go out for a curry again.
We need to, yeah.
I can't have nothing spicy. Because it was in the debate.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
We'll take him to Village Tandoori like we did before. Like we all went before. I'll just make sure we just have to make sure it's not too late so everyone can get home.
Hey, wait, is there a story that I don't know here?
Basically, after the Leeds game, we all went for a curry after the Leeds game, and
Yeah,
I know. Phil Latisse come down. He stayed at his dad's, but his dad lives on the other side of Wembley, so he lives more towards like Berkshire kind of way. And the last train for him to get on that train was 11:45 at night.
Oh no!
Now on a train for him to get to where the curry house was, to the train station, then to Paddington where he had to go and get his train, it would have taken him an hour and 15 minutes. We left
Lord.
the curry house at 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
right?
No trains.
Rez being the absolute patron saint that he is, drove Phil Latisse from the curry house to Paddington Station in his car, and Phil made his train by 3 minutes.
Dude, Rez is a G. Like I love Rez. He's helped me out personally. Through
100%. He's helped me out massively, man.
I don't
Rez.
know. I assume he'll be okay with me telling people this. He checks on me every day to make sure I'm doing okay with school because he knows I've got less than 2 weeks left, but it's down to the wire, you know.
You've made me hungry, caterpillar.
And he knows that I Mr. K. But yeah, you know, Rez knows that I need all the motivation I can get these last 2 weeks because I've got a bad case of what we call over here in the States senioritis, you know, where I'm just ready to be done with school and I'm over it. And but Rez is keeping me on track and keeping me focused and checking on me every day. He's the epitome of a good friend for real. So much love to Rez. I can't wait to meet you in real life, man. Me and Rez were talking about trying to get everyone together for like a karaoke. How funny would that be?
That's what I wanted to. I wanted to do part of some of that on the stream. You know, I wanted to have a Tottenham Hotspur YouTube collective karaoke hour.
Yes, and you even mentioned the stadium tour. That'd be funny too.
I mentioned the stadium tour.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I was saying we should get all of us do a stadium tour and all get a picture sitting in the manager dugouts.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
So if Conte does walk, we can tweet Levy and be like, look, we're ready to come in.
Right. Yeah. We look at how good we look in the seat already.
We're also ready to take you out.
Yeah.
Mama Tottenham.
Oh no, is she here? Oh.
Mama Tottenham.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, moms? I'm not smoking. You don't see that. I'm definitely looking. So that's why I had the camera off, but she already knows. It's okay.
I've got
what's up, Mama?
I've actually got a ticket for 2 for the Skywalk, but I can't do it at the moment. So
yeah, you got somebody relying on you there.
It's not just that. It's not just that. It's a case of you have to be under a certain weight to do it, which I'm slightly over. The other thing is people doing it can't have any underlying health conditions and they can't be pregnant. Me and my partner are expecting another child.
Okay.
So we can't do it. Are you trying to drink
that makes sense.
at the bottom?
She's got good taste. Orange Fanta, right? Or is it strawberry Fanta?
That's Fanta fruit twist.
Ooh, dude, we don't have that here.
One.
You guys have so many things that we don't have.
Yeah, but you have all the monster flavors. We don't get that.
True, I have energy drinks.
You get monster with screw tops. I
have energy drinks that you've never even heard of, my friend.
Kim, you don't have to buy it via the Tottenham store. Go on Virgin Experiences because they do stadium tours for 2 for like 30 quid. Can you stop spraying stuff?
To the love, my friend.
What are you doing? I'm a black belt in karaoke, having lived in Korea and Tokyo for a few years, but I'm really bad. Listen, I made a black belt and be bad. I had a career in singing at one point, and then COVID hit and everything locked down.
You're lying.
No, I used to sing, bro.
Rez is a singer. I now need you two to.
Rez is a voice actor.
No, but he's a voice actor. He used to be a singer too.
A singer?
Yeah. He's an actor and a singer, and he's kind of he does it all. Yeah. He was supposed to maybe get on tonight. I'll have to bother him, make him feel bad. Maybe he'll join in.
He's had something come up, man. I was supposed to go on Shelfside Spurs with him today, but they cancelled it because something come up.
Yeah, no, he's had a little bit of trouble come up tonight too.
Is Mama Tottenham coming over as well?
Do what?
Colin, is Mama Tottenham coming over as well in December?
She is. Yes. Mama Tottenham,
all 3 of you are coming.
Beth the wife,
all 3 of you are coming.
And then my best of best friends is also going to be with us.
Awesome.
And so it's we're bringing a crew, bringing an American squad with us.
You know what? I just want to give Mama Tottenham the biggest hug in the world.
Hey, Mom, if you want to jump on, I'm gonna send you the link, Mom, just in case you want to come on and say hey to everybody.
I'd send the link to my parents, but my parents will just mug me off.
It took me a while to get Mama Tottenham to become Mama Tottenham. She supported me in my soccer playing career forever. She got me into it at like age 5, and I haven't really ever stopped. And I played on some club teams, and we traveled all over. But it took a while for me to get her into Spurs. I don't know why she held off, but she did for a while, and now she's arguably a bigger Spurs fan than me. I mean, she knows more about individual players and what players are doing, and I'm just
going to post a YouTube link to one of my singing videos. He's going to come from your account because it's your streaming on.
Yeah.
That's one of the links for my singing. Go and have a listen.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna copy and paste this. One sec. Copying and pasting that's proven hard. I mean, I'm typing it. Will you read it to me? YouTube.com/what?
It's Josh RG Music. Let me give you the. Let me give you the. I'll put it in private chat.
Yeah.
Oh. Colin rolls deep. He does.
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't roll. He doesn't roll one-handed. He's got a mob.
Always. It was me
That's
and Nick. It was me and Nick, my boy, who's coming with me this time, and that we got the knife pulled on us last time we were in Tottenham. And I was wearing. Do you guys remember the old
Turnpike Lane of all places?
Yes, and do you remember the old? I was wearing like a retro kit. It was a yellow one. It was kind of a checkered pattern, and it was like yellow and like navy, and it had a collar. But anyway, I was wearing it, and the guy that pulled the blade on us was like, "What are you doing here? You guys are cops." And I was like, "Dude, nah, like I'm just a really big Tottenham fan. I'm just here to see, where my boys come from and everything." And he's like, "Then why do you have an Arsenal kit on?" And I knew that he meant the JVC Arsenal. Remember, Arsenal had those yellow away kits for a while.
Yeah.
And I had to lift up. It was a rough time, but we made it out of there with our wallets and our dignity and our life. So yeah, it was a good one. It was good. And she doesn't want to be seen, but Beth is here. Beth, say hey.
Hey Beth, hope you feel
Hey,
better
Beth.
soon.
Yeah, everyone's saying they hope you feel better soon. Yeah, they can tell you're still stuffed up just by listening.
Well, no, that's not what I was saying at all. I was just saying because I knew she's been ill.
Oh, Josh was saying that he couldn't tell. He just noticed that you've been ill. I was adding a layer of humor to that probably didn't exist in real life. But yep, love you, baby. But yeah, Beth, Mama Tottenham, Colin, and Nick are going to be terrorizing the streets of London. Terrorizing the
Seven Sisters.
Streets of Tottenham. Yeah, we're gonna be right. We're gonna be right there, man. And
You got to do a
can't wait.
skywalk, brother. You got to do a skywalk.
We were. I don't know. I can't say too much on live things. Yeah, I can. I'm probably because it's just too goofy later. But you know how sometimes after like you get off of the train and there'll be like a guy standing at the top of the stairs and he's like, "Do you want X, Y, Z?" You know, they just say that.
Your
And you're
bandwidth is
like,
pretty bad, brother.
sure, I guess. Yeah, that's where my trouble began that night. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, your bandwidth is pretty bad, brother. You keep like lagging in and out.
Oh, okay. Well, good. That's probably good, to be honest, with what I'm talking about. We got Mom and Kim though sharing the love.
Mama Tottenham. Listen, I'm going to put a link in the chat. Come in. Come and say hello.
Yeah,
Come
Mom,
and say hello.
please come say hey. We just want to say hey for a second, Mama. Oop. Right there's the link. And I'll text it straight to your phone, so all you got to do is click it. Facebook Messenger. Sometimes I slip into a really obnoxious fake English accent. There's too many. She says it's dark in there. We don't care.
Just turn your camera off and come say hello. Have a chat.
Yeah. Just use your voice. Just turn the camera off. It's just a simple click before you join the room. You're on the iPad. Yeah. Just voice. We just want your voice. Thiago, you've met my mom, right?
I think I have.
Well, you're about to for real, for sure. She's sweet. She raised me all by herself. Did a real good job, you know. I could be running the streets somewhere, pulling knives on people in Tottenham, but I'm not. And that's because of her.
I'll call her mom straight away.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I just call her Mama Tottenham.
yeah. I know. I told her she needs to just change her Twitter name to that. But she's like, no, Tottenham mom sounds cool, and I'm like, well, maybe a little, yes, but like the people have spoken, you know. Oh, hey, can I ask you a question, Josh?
Go
How
on.
did you manage to make little baby so cute?
I don't know, brother. I honestly
Okay.
don't know.
All right. As long as we're on the same page, because I'm just like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, you did such a good job there.
You, I said,
What?
get some more drinks.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Hey,
The Tottenham playing at any point that you're over here.
I see. I got to look that up, but I don't think so. But that doesn't make sense. That's too big of an amount of time.
Yeah. When do you
I think if
fly
there's
over?
an away game,
You're over on the 28th, aren't you?
I get, yeah, the late in the day on the 28th, and then I leave like
So we play Watford. We play Southampton on the 28th, is the day that you arrive,
okay.
and then we play
And then
Watford away
what's
on the
next
1st
game
of
after
January.
that?
Watford away on New Year's Day.
On New Year's Day. Well, definitely be here for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
It sucks that you
without-
can't get tickets for it, man. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
do you want me
for
to? Do you want me to, do you want me to have a word about it? See if I can get you a couple of tickets.
Well, I just feel bad because I'm with a group, and I know that it's
Well,
not.
there's-
Like, if
there's
it was,
four of you,
if
right?
it was perhaps,
There's four. of you,
yeah.
right?
But if it was perhaps like me and my mom, I understand how that would be a thing that maybe could be done. You know what I mean? But I don't want anyone to like burden themselves trying to. So I don't know. We knew what we were getting ourselves into. We just wanted to try to make sure we came before COVID turned the world upside down and locked up travel again, because we were supposed to
Doing
have
tourist
already
stuff.
do what?
You're gonna do tourist stuff.
Not. I mean, we like to go on big long walks, like, but we're such big Tottenham nerds that a big part of the trip for at least my mom and I is just seeing the local places and visiting. We made some friends the last time we were there, like about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. What date do you fly
And there
back?
was
You fly
some of
back
the
on
anthropology.
the 8th, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's good. Do you know we play Arsenal the following week?
yeah, I know. So I'm like, maybe I can send everyone back, and I'll buy myself my own return ticket, and I'll stay for
Try
an
and get a
extra.
ticket for Arsenal, yeah.
I was like, I bet no, but at least I could be at the pub. That would be amazing. Like, you know what I mean? Just the like local atmosphere for that would be so fun. That would be so fun.
What?
Technical difficulties. Do you ever feel like somebody's lying to you in the chat, talking about technical difficulties they don't really have?
Colin, of course, it's just like not sure, but if we beat West Ham, we're gonna have a Carabao Cup semi-final game, January 4th or 5th. So maybe it's like Spurs and Arsenal in the
Yeah,
Carabao
there's
Cup
a 50%
semi-final.
chance that that's a
soon.
home match.
I don't think that would be that soon, would it?
Yeah, I just
You're not the first person to have mentioned that, Thiago. So I think you are correct. And
yeah.
and there's a 50%. That's like a 50-50 home or away. You know what I mean? Like that could
horrid.
just go either way.
That's horrid.
Horrid. Wait, by horrid you mean awesome? Because Colin might be able to see his mighty Spurs. I've seen.
The turnaround. The turnaround.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that means we'd have. I mean, if we get the Carabao Cup semi-final at home, at least there could be a game that you could possibly go to.
And like I've actually been to, and I mean I know they don't really count, but I've been to 2 Spurs preseason friendlies in my lifetime, and I've gotten
you need to go to
some
a
really cool.
semi-final, man.
But I've gotten no. You're so right. I might not live past that. That might be the last day of my life because I just die of a heart attack / my life being complete and like my wishes being fulfilled. But No, one of the days though, it's really cool. My most prized possession is actually just in the next room, and it's a hat, and it's not a Spurs hat. It's just a hat I was wearing. But I got Dembele, Kane, Lloris, Sonny, and and I know I got Dele. It was right after we had picked up Dele. I got his signature, all of their signatures. Chadley was one of my favorites at the time, and that was really cool. That was in Colorado, I think. I went to see him in Colorado and then Nashville. Yeah, so that was in Colorado, and they played the All Stars, the MLS All Stars, and the MLS All Stars beat them, which was kind of crazy. And then the next year, or maybe 2 years later, the next time they came to the U.S., we played City, and that was right after we had sold Kyle Walker.
Two City.
And I was like, yeah, we're gonna show Kyle Walker's what he's missing. You know, he messed up leaving us, and then they just destroyed us. And I was like, so drunk that day, and it was so hot outside, and oh, miserable, miserable.
To be fair, like preseason friendlies don't really count that much.
No, you're 100% right. 100%. I just wanted to see.
You've experienced seeing the first team kick a ball. That's all you want to do.
But you're yet to experience a game at the ground.
If you can get you to do that.
And I'm yet to experience. I've seen Spurs score one goal in those two matches, and it was after they were losing already by 2-0, and it was just to get to 2. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I haven't seen.
I wish I could find you over earlier, man, because I'd love for you to come to the West Ham game.
Yeah, man, that would be amazing too, because I hate West Ham.
Oh, we both do. We both hate West Ham, man.
Yeah, you should. Before I completely change my game show's name, because it's not going to be Keeper West Ham for much longer. But before I change it, you should be a co-host with me for one episode of Keeper West Ham.
Yep, 100%.
Definitely. Awesome, dude. Perfect.
You might not get West Ham, but you can get Arsenal or Chelsea or even Liverpool in the semi-final.
Hopefully, Liverpool, and then hopefully West Ham knocks them out due to some freak, occurrence, and then we get to knock West Ham out. It'd be beautiful. Ooh, beautiful.
Colin, I actually have to jump off now.
I'm going to begin this time, man.
Absolutely. Hey, no problem at all, you guys. I don't. We haven't gotten into the ground. The new stadium was supposed to be open, but was delayed 6 weeks. We missed it by 2 weeks, says Mom.
Well, hang on, 2 seconds. I'm gonna send you a link for something. There's 4. Do you say there's 4 of you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Good night, Mom.
Yes. Hey, thanks for being on, Thiago. I appreciate you, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow. Bye, Josh. Bye,
See you later, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, the baby wave. Too good.
Bye, guys.
Bye, man.
See you later, Thiago. There you go.
Thiago's aces. I hope everybody in the Spurs community. I mean, I'm sure that if you watch a single stream with him, you could tell. But he's the best.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll send it to you. Oh, there's just 2 adults and 2 children now. Yeah, it's 2 adults, 2 children. That's not gonna fucking work.
Hey, I can shave. Yeah.
No worries.
No, I mean, like I said, even just like seeing a game at a pub, like with my my Spurs family, as lame as that might sound, you guys are all
100%.
You guys are all family to me. It's
yeah.
a very cool into. Aaron, of course, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Here's what I always say. I always do these streams because like I feel like selfish. I just want to do them for myself. But I'm like, if any of you guys that can't be here want to be here through watching, like that's all the better. I mean, I don't know. I love bringing Spurs people together from all over the world. And Aaron, you're one of my favorite people in the world. I know you've got your reasons for not being on YouTube too much lately, but I can't wait till your hiatus is over. You've met Aaron before, right, Josh?
Huh?
Have you met Aaron?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Aaron's safe
Right,
as house.
I'll put a link in the private chat, man. That's for
Okay.
the Virgin Experience Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tour for 2. So you'd have to get 2 of those.
Uh-huh.
But it's cheaper than going directly via the club.
All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. I already just see the whatever the price that pops up. If that's the actual price of that, then I mean,
Yeah, it's cheaper than going to the club, and you can do it on Klarna as well.
man, that's what we got. We all have to go do that though, like you said, like all of
Yeah,
us creator boys and girls. I mean, if any, mom
100%,
and
100%.
Kirst and Shan, and I think it'd be just funny to get as many of the the England-based creators together like as possible,
Yeah.
and just have like a really meta like breaking the fourth wall kind of, just everybody there kind of thing.
Yeah, indeed. Right. Anyways, with that being said, brother, I need to go to bed because it's almost 3 in the morning. So
Good Lord, sorry to keep you up so late, man. Hey,
no, it's all right, man. It's all right. The baby didn't
so
baby doesn't go to sleep till this time anyway, so it's all right.
see, but hey, let
All
me
right.
know tomorrow about the game show quiz.
Yeah. No worries, buddy. All right, cool.
All right.
I'll speak to you soon, buddy.
Yeah, have a good one, brother.
Take it easy. And you sleep well. See you later.
Yep. And you know what, everybody? That brings us to a nice, swift end to what I think was a beautiful stream. And I want to thank y'all for being here with me. You guys are good people. I don't care what. I don't care what they're saying out there. I don't care what the West Ham fan down the street's saying to his wife Sandra. I don't care. You guys are good, clean, God-fearing people. And I'm actually going to end this stream and start another stream of me playing FIFA 5. And if you want to watch, thanks. And if not, much love. You guys are good people. And thanks for not being Arsenal fans.